All right, this is Soprano 2 for Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. Rehearsal tracks. We are starting with Harry Meets Lucius. I encourage you as you practice these to practice it several times, pause, rewind for each section as you have trouble, and then practice also with the soundtrack playlist for each of these as you go. All right, so we're starting at measure 192, soprano 2s. Sorry, there's your first note. And you sing ah on this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Same note. 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Off. So the last two notes again. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Off. Okay. Next selection you're in is Writing on the Wall. You come in at measure 25. So this is your starting pitch. So 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Ah, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4 and off. All right, moving on. Next is Petrified Colin. You come in on a G sharp. So we're in 12/8 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Same note, and then 2, 3, 4. Off. If you'd rather go up to the high E, you can choose to do that at the end. Okay, either is fine. All right. Moving on, next is Moaning Myrtle, the fun one. Second sopranos, we start on the D flat. So we have measure 16. 1 and 2 and ready and go. We'll do that one more time, second sopranos. So here's our starting pitch again. 2, ready, and go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, moving on to intermission. There's not a video on the playlist for intermission, so this is just us by ourselves. So ooh, and do it on an ooh vowel. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. All right. Moving on, after intermission, we have The Diary and then Meet Tom Riddle. So we all start on a B flat, measure 35, and sustain. You just sustain that B flat, ooh, through that. Then you're out for a few measures and you come back on a C. So think of that as Do up to Re, and that's your new note. And think of that as Do. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then up to the La. And some of you are going second soprano, so La, T. And some of you are going La, C, right, for third soprano. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, and then C for all soprano 2s. 1, 2, 3, and then all sopranos go down to Do. Do. All right. Moving on, next section, measure 60. Soprano 2. You start at measure 60, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Same note all the way through this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then you go up, 2, and then a half step down, 3, off. Okay. Then measure 115. So we all start unison here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. Okay. Jenna gets snatched. Coming up measure 38. So you just sustain the F. Ready? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. Okay. Now, Myrtle's tail, chamber door opens. Your starting pitch, this is that fast. But you start here. I'll go slowly for second sopranos. Ready, M. Play through that one more time for you. Second sopranos. This is tough. 2, go, M. Again, practice through that several times. Next entrance is measure 50 on this B flat. So this is similar to what we had before. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, go back down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And off. All right. Next is, this is a new one that you'll get copies of on Wednesday. Your starting pitch is a C natural. This is the full chord, minor chord. Ooh, you sustain this at the beginning. Then we'll walk through this in class again, but you start on an A. And you're going to jump between different parts and walk up this pattern. So we're building this chord. So you're going to go A, 2, 3, B flat, and then C, and then D flat, and then sustain that through the rest. Again, we'll talk through this in class. But that pattern again is ooh, ooh, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. You'll stop on the D flat. Okay. Next, we have Dueling Dragon. So this is soprano 2, measure 5. Two, 3, 4. All right, all on on. Next entrance of that is measure 68, soprano 1s, or soprano 2. So here, measure 22, 1, 2. Two, and similar to what we've had before, but a little different. Okay. Last bit is measure 75. So this is in 4/2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up to soprano 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, this is a little bit different. You're going from what looks like the alto line, and then measure 77, go up to the soprano line. Sustain that. Okay. Next is same song, measure page 72. Again, you may not have this page. I'll get it for you next class time. Starting at measure 108. Ooh. Again, reading the alto, what looks like the alto line, you just sustain this chord. Soprano ones do this above. But you sustain the G all the way through that on ooh to ah. Okay. And then the last song is Dumbledore and Harry. And very simple. You start on a D at measure 43. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and off. Okay. Hopefully that is helpful.